What it do, YouTube? It's in the sweet life of JC, and we're reacting to Markelle Fultz on the emotional toll of dealing with the media scrutiny during his rookie season. His rookie season, the Sixers fucked up his shot, and that's kind of how he ended up so bad and everything. But let's get into it, you dig?
The mindset, the emotional and mental toll that year took on you. There was I can't remember what point this was, but there's a video of me after practice cussing out the Philadelphia media.
Yeah.
I watched this for weeks.
Yeah.
When you got back from Kentucky, where they would come in as soon as they were allowed in after
shaking his head
practice,
so much, bro.
and they'd all run to a certain spot, and they'd all point their iPhones or they'd point their cameras at you. And a lot of times you'd be shooting layups or shooting form shots. It was like the daily, what does Markelle's shot look like?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I got mad that day was the body language. Like you were 19 at the time, dealing with an injury, and it felt like, and I've said this before, so I'm not knocking the Philly media. I know they got to cover it, but it felt like they were like vultures, and they had lost or ignored some of your humanity.
Yeah.
And I calmed down and I addressed it with them afterwards, but I did cuss them out. Deservedly so, by the way. For you, take me through that year from the time that, you're...
That's kind of tough, bro. This man got played about his shot. I was one of the people complaining about it too, though. Feel bad now, Kind of tough. Josh, bro. So
you decide to sort of give your body a break and do the rehab process. It's a disappointing start, and now all of a sudden, you've got to deal with this noise from the media.
First, thank you for that. That was like another big brother moment that you stood up for me, and it made me feel even better. But starting from all the beginning, everything that I've been through, of course, being a professional and being in NBA at the highest level, and everybody knows Philly media is like known for, being whatever you want to call it. I didn't really, to me, I never got caught up in media, but it definitely was like you said, it was like every day was, what is Markelle doing? And me, I was just, being myself, I'm just trying to get better. I'm trying to figure my stuff out. But you're human. You notice everything. You see it in the background. You see them recording. And so it was like, it would just be crazy that, it was crazy how the media just swore they knew everything that was going on, and they tried to, put out this thing that I was changing my shot. I was doing this, that, and the third. And to me, it was always like, wow, it's like crazy. So many people think they know, a narrative or what's going on in a situation, but have no clue. And it was like, it was always something new, people saying it was so much crazy stuff going on. People saying I got a motorcycle accident.
That boy look hurt.
All types of things. And I would just crack up laughing like, dang, like this is what, what is going on. And all from somebody, starting something and somebody picking it up. So it was just like, I had to almost cleanse myself of looking at it, because not that it bothered me like to a point like where I would look at it, I'm like, oh man, I hate myself. I mean, I suck. I mean, how could people think of this? It was almost like after you start to see stuff so much on the internet, you kind of start to, it starts to mess with your mind a little bit. Like, fuck, like why the fuck are people always like thinking they know something? So it just got to the point where I had to like just stop looking at everything on social media and just literally lock into, myself and what I had going on in the gym, because at the end of the day, basketball has always been something that's been an outlet for me. So it's always been something that, no matter what my problems are going on off the court, anything else can be going on. When I step on the floor, it's like my sanctuary. I'm just happy. I have fun. And I think that's what you see on the floor. Like you said, when I'm in Orlando, I just have pure joy and fun playing the game of basketball. So it was really like kind of trying to mess with my mind. It was just like something that continue to know that it's in the back of your head that people are saying this, that, and the third, but you know the truth, Kel. And I'm never the type to, again, I was 19. I wasn't the type to, I'm gonna go to the media and talk back like this isn't true. This is all bullshit. Because
This man Markelle, humble for real. For real. If I was him, bro, I'd be like, bro, y'all eat my dick, bro. Eat it up. Feel me?
I had a bigger picture in my mind, so it was always just, Kel, just continue to pray, continue
Hold on,
to
y'all.
work,
Hold on,
everything else.
Quick water break. All right.
Going to take care of itself. But it's definitely something that if you don't have the right mental toughness and the right people around you to have the right mindset, the internet and media can mess up, can mess you up big time. But that's something that I didn't allow to happen. But it was definitely something that was super tough. Never being in that position from my whole career. Came out of high school. I was always the underdog, and I always had good stuff, said about me. So to actually see like all this craziness on the internet about me, it was just like, this is what the big leagues are about. This is this is what they talk about when they say the media can change you. But it was crazy. But again, it's something that I learned from it. It made me stronger today.
Dang. That's tough. How y'all feel about that, bro? Because I know y'all was hating on Markelle at the beginning of his career, saying his shot was trash and everything. But now he just don't care. Like, it's just, he just broke through that barrier. But, I don't know. But I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, you dig?